7 points. I asked Scott Brooks tonight, if there's one thing he can live with what LeBron does offensively, what would it be? He said mid-range.
Utah, they beat them by 9. LeBron had a triple-double in that game. Here's Morris, his first shot is good. Tonight, he played last night, as a matter of fact, but he missed a stretch of 20 games. LeBron lays it up and in. J.R. Smith. They've got a bunch of injuries as Smith drives and scores. Of course, Isaiah Thomas was out shooting around before the game. They don't want to rush him. Wall gets inside and scores. And the Wiz tonight, unfortunately, no Otto Porter, bothered by the sore hip. Kelly back to Beal with 1 second on the clock. He drains it. John gets a screen from Gortat, kicks it out, they swing it. Markieff Morris for 3, got it!
At the top two, that's what makes him special as a defender.
Kelly Oubre Jr. giving you a few push-ups. And there's a technical foul that's been called against at least Kelly Oubre. And now Duke Callahan's coming over to take a look at it. If somebody's shooting a technical, then you got one on both players. All right, so a personal foul on Oubre, a technical foul on J.R. Smith.
Yep.
They didn't call one on Kelly. Personal foul. Here's Calderon for 3. Trying to guard LeBron, and he misses but gets his own rebound. Love with 7. He'll take that jumper and hit it. Calderon into the corner for J.R. Smith. He'll fire the jumper and hit it. Now just 6 seconds on the clock. Green lobs one up for Thompson, who throws it in. Double team on Beal, leaves Scott open. Finds Jody Meeks wide open, and he nails it.
No, they didn't, but it was nice to see Jody Meeks hit that shot going into the break. Maybe that'll give them some life offensively.
After last season in Orlando. Beal on a fadeaway, beautifully done.
Feels good. Again, we talked about it, playing some of his best basketball of his career.
Wow. He's given LeBron enough room to shoot, and he does.
That rebound?
It is, and that's his second personal.
Oh.
Great pass from LeBron to...
Goes to root for LeBron while the Cavs are in town. So are you sticking with that rule and strictly how is this game going to end? I mean, I know you think the Wizards are going to win, but are we going to win by a lot?
I think it'll be a buzzer beater, John Wall.
Congratulations to Mike Houston and the Dukes. Here's Satoransky inside. The follow no good. The rebound pulled down by Mahinmi, and he dumps it in. Beal thinking about it. Backs up on Green. Wow, Bradley. Braun. Green. Jeff Green. Scott will try. He continues. Scott again. Get out of here. Thought about it. Now Gortat shoots and scores.
He drew the double team to himself, and that allowed March to make that play.
Fry takes the long shot and knocks it down.
Does. Channing Frye pops back and makes a 3.
Beal will try to answer, and does. Mike Scott gives it off to Oubre, who scores. Playmaker. Love had it blocked by Wall, and he pulls it down. James into the corner. Crowder. Nice pass underneath for an open. Green. Got Wall on him. Backing him down on a baseline jumper that goes. Mike Scott pulls the trigger. Goodness.
And then the finish with the right hand for the lefty.
LeBron kicks it out. Love for 3. Cleveland by 2 with under a minute to play. Wall, somebody forgot to check him, and he scores. Love finds Scott for the jumper. That's short, but kept alive. Here's Wall for 3. LeBron to answer, and he does. Here's LeBron James, who had a triple-double last night in their win against Gortat kicks it out. Kelly Oubre, the open jumper, good for.
I don't know that I even see Markieff Morris over on the bench at all.
LeBron banging with Bradley Beal. What a shot! That pass is turned over. Bad one. Wall down court, gives it off to Scott. Off the glass, and it falls down low. Checked by Scott, puts it up, missed it. Fine shot that's off the rim. Beal drives, lays it up and in. Nice sentiments from Phil as John Wall passes him and Gus Johnson. Calderon lays it up and in. And a bad hip, so he's unable to play. Here's Love for a long three. He sets.
10% on the season. He is an absolute weapon from beyond the arc.
Fadeaway jumper. Scott hits.
Both ends of the floor.
Wall quickly down court, lays it up off the glass and in to J.R. Smith. Cavaliers down court, it's Crowder. Flips it up and in. Wall crossover, lost the handle. Good pass for Gortat. Not a lot of turnovers tonight. Washington with 7, Cleveland with 5, and that'll be a block. Love sets for an open three.
Team or not?
Wall crossover, off balance, up in the air and score.
The scores table. Both Sato and Keefe are coming back into the game. You got to believe one of those is for Bradley.
Love sets for a three. That's short. Oubre, Beal, and Morris. Bradley drives and kicks it out. Back to Brad for a wide open look, and he drains. Back in the game, LeBron gets a break. Jeff, fans wanted it off the bench. Beal splits defenders. He's got Thompson there. He lays it up and in. J.R. Smith. Boy, that's a tough. Love drives, uses his body.
Struggle. Now, you would say some of those struggles are due to the fact that Tristan Thompson hasn't been healthy or hasn't been in the lineup, but it's
tough shot. Wizards again by 4. Korver, nice play for Tristan Thompson. A little short. Cleveland has it. Here's Korver down court. Lays it high off the glass and in. What a shot. Glass. Tied at 87. Beal goes all the way and lays it in on another triple-double. He's 3 rebounds away. Long three for LeBron, and he hit rebound away from a triple-double. Here's Korver off the glass. Him comes up short. Up ahead, Jeff Green flushes it down with a slam. And a big basket from Jeff Green, and Scott Brooks wants timeout, and LeBron James has another triple-double. He and LeBron, they go inside for Morris. It's knocked away right to Scott. Follow slam by Oubre. 11 points and 8 rebounds for Oubre in the start tonight as Jeff Green scores. Pulling up for the jumper. Great Scott! Back to Wall. Wall guarded by James. Drives and LeBron pins it. Korver for Green, for Love in the open shot. Wall splits defenders, has it taken away. LeBron over the timeline, spins, lays it up, score. Chased down by Wall. Quickly, Wall down court, bumped, had it knocked away, but Scott is there, and he gets it to Bradley. Now for Scott for 3, got it! Mike Scott having a big quarter, 3 of 4, 7 points, but the rest of the team just 4 of 17. So that's going to do it. The Cleveland Cavaliers take a 2-0 lead.